Welcome to Hockey Question Mark. This is Baseball and also Dopey G. Say hi, Dopey.
Greetings. Oh, I mean hi. I thought you were gonna say greetings. Damn.
All right. So here's the game of the night, and by game of the night I mean the second game of the night, and there'll be a third game of the night later. But for now, it's Washington against New York. Want to do the lineups?
You know I do. On Washington, we got Tim Barrett, Gray, also known as Goose, KS Otto, and Lures. So all of their first line stars showing up tonight, especially KS Otto has been missing a couple games this season. And on New York, we got Mr. Universe, Sammy, Claude Giroux, and Napoleon.
Napol, pol, pololol, pololol, polol. All right, Sammy passes it up.
You got me all riled up, Ace. I'm sorry.
I seem to have lost connection, which is fairly bad.
Oh dear, is the stream down?
No, it's still working. I don't know what happened. Okay, whatever. That works. Seems like it's fine. Rip. Rip.
Burp.
Try talking.
Talking. I am test. Oh!
Good.
Tim Barrett with the cute long shot.
Alright, I'm just gonna higher up the volume. Because it looks like you might be a bit under the maximum threshold. Try saying something again. Alright, that works. Alright,
Levels, cool. 1, 2, 3.
Swag. Alright, passes up by Claude Giroux to Napoleon. Napoleon is trying to... Oh. Manages to fuck up the puck. He still has the puck, though. Puck has not been smuggled away from Napoleon. And now it's Otto shooting. Good.
Great speed and what a Bardisi.
Bardisi Otto with his first of the night, second point of the night in 2 minutes in. Yep. This is going to be a bit disappointing if New York loses, since they practically need this game to have good chances of making the playoffs. Also, is this where Washington can clinch it?
I'm not certain what the point thresholds are. Chicago clinched before winning last game?
Yep.
So that would mean if these stats are up to date... Oh, they are being edited right now, so 30 points may be their new total. Meanwhile, Washington is sitting at 22 points, actually. That's not a lot of points.
Nope.
So if Montreal at 25 points has... oh my god, I forgot the word. Clinched? Yes.
Yeah, that was...
If they have clinched, Washington can with a win.
Yep. Alright. That means swag. Alright, so for the clinch here is Washington playing up and go.
Golazo!
Washington up 3-1 with 3 minutes scored. Oh, what a pass cut! Oh my god, if that was going in, I would have lost my shit. I still have lost my shit at that catching the puck halfway in midair and not on again. Tours just scored, and people are gonna get sent to Siberia. This is looking really bad for New York. I mean, they're not only losing by 4, they're losing by 4, and they let Tours score a goal. So this is turning out to be quite the horrible game for them.
Yeah, all 4 members of Washington have scored, and there's a minute 30 to go in the first.
Yep.
So danger at every corner. I don't know what I would do to adjust here if I was New York.
I think they just have to keep in it and hope for bad bounces, and maybe hope for Washington to put their not starting lineup and they fuck up and score in their own net. I don't know. It would practically take a miracle at this point. And speaking of miracles, here's a miracle that didn't happen, as a puck was fumbled. And now it's Napoleon, actually. Napoleon going in, and puck is taken away by Tim. But Napoleon still has the puck, or a chance to the puck, and passes it around, but it's going to just be taken by Otto. Otto tries to pass, and he does. Oh! Attempted shot by Gray, but it doesn't go in. Yeah. So yeah, it's a pass up. Napoleon's there to receive, but he's still skating backwards, and that means Tim will... No, Tim doesn't get it. So, I don't know what that was. So yeah, it's... Oh, Dial wants to come help.
Insufficient permissions.
Well, fuck it. All right, you can message. I tried to move Dial, but it said insufficient permissions. I don't know if you heard. Probably not.
That's weird. Let me try this.
No, just,
he's too important to be moved.
Yeah, I know. Tell him to come himself. But he can't act as his. If he wants to help, he can come. Swag.
I believe he'll be here in a moment.
Swag. All right. So that being said, first period's over, and 4-0 is the score. After one, New York getting massacred. Claude takes the puck up on the side. Now it seems like they're going to keep their same lineup, and by same lineup I mean they're going to change Goose for Butcherseed. And on the other side, Tiggs is going in for Napoleon. So yeah, that's going to be... what the fuck is this? Alright. Oh, and now it's Bojarzin missing his attempt here, but a pass by Claude right to Tim Barrett. That goes nowhere, and the puck is practically just free to roam at this point. And now Toulouse with a hit on Tiggs. Toulouse is one nasty goaltender. He comes out of his crease to hit players quite often, actually. Oh, now Tim
It
just
can make a big
deking the
difference.
shit out of... Oh! Nice play by Tiggs. Knocking the puck away from Tim. And now Toulouse coming out. Toulouse has let a goal in while facing off against Montreal. I don't know if you were you on the team at that point where Toulouse let in that goal.
What goal are we talking about here, Ace?
The overtime goal where he basically Tim was trying to get in front and he didn't get in front.
Oh yes, where he tried to Gretzky and sniped him for it.
Yeah.
That was let's just say extremely satisfying.
Yeah,
McButts was pretty happy.
I think everybody was happy. That was the funniest fucking... Oh my god. I think everybody was happy except Tim. Tim was mad, from what I hear. Anyways, he has a shot. Mr. Universe just misses the net. I don't think Toulouse has had a shot yet tonight. And here's a sliding, trying to pass type attempt.
User
but
joined your channel.
Oh, and who do we have joining us, ladies and gents? It's Dale. Hello, Dale.
It is Dale.
Hello.
Hello.
Burner.
Otto taking the puck and making it look easy as he misses the net completely. And now it's Bojarzin in the corner, trying to pass it around to Otto, but actually just passes it around the boards to absolutely no one. Tim and Toulouse are fornicating in their corner, as they have been set in close proximity for the last bit. And now it's Claude trying to deke, but fails to deke, so it's not a deke. And now going the other way, it's Bojarzin. Bojarzin completely stopped at the wall. I'm not sure if we should message Bojarzin and tell him there's a wall there, but yeah. I mean, the boards have been there before Bojarzin, so I don't know what excuse he can use. And now Mr. Universe coming out with the puck here, and he scored. He was shoot. Oh, way too high. Not a chance to score. Claude misses the puck on the rebound. And yeah, it's just going to go back to Mr. Universe. Actually, Mr. Universe might have a chance here. He passes. Oh, nice pass. Claude wasn't ready to receive, though. And now it's Toulouse coming out. What do you think of Toulouse's goal? Oh, and that almost went in as nobody was in net.
I don't really remember. Did you see that one, Dial?
I did not. I was...
Okay! What a goal by Claude. Oh my god, that was swag. That was
Very reminiscent
swag.
of a real life Giroux goal that happened a couple months ago, and I'm sure Claude Giroux will make a comment about that.
Man, that
I
was
would
a
be
nice
surprised if he
goal.
didn't.
And now the puck's just basically being a ghost or something. I don't know. It's bouncing around and violating every law of physics that there is. So yeah, I believe that was cold fusion that we've witnessed in that puck, and also reverse entropy, and probably even well, I mean, it's probably even like collapsing neutrons or something. I don't know. All right, Toulouse coming out with the puck here. Toulouse bouncing it around the boards, completely useless. And now it's go.
Oh!
Toulouse trying to Gretzky, and this is within reach. 4-2. Claude tying it up, and by tying it up, I mean there's still 2 more goals to go. So yeah, Sammy behind the net. Sammy has not let one in since the first period. And that will go past everyone and on the stick of Tim. Tim's getting ready to deke here, and he does. Looking to shoot, he will, but it's not going to be very strong. And now it's the aggressive forecheck for NYR that lets Toulouse go into the zone and shoot over the net. And we are at the end of the second. This will be an interesting end of game. 4-2 after 2. What do you think?
Certainly, and yeah.
What do you guys think can happen here?
Well, I
What
think
can
it's great
happen
that
or what
they-
will happen?
What
Yeah.
can happen?
And just before we get there, even what did happen, I think bringing in Tiggs was a great change. He's stretched them out a little bit and keeping them from collapsing into their own zone like we saw Boston do last game.
Yep, that's good. Mr. Universe playing pretty good on defense as well. He's playing far back into his zone, which is always a good thing against Washington. And now it's a shot, and now it's a rebound. Oh, Tiggs missing the chance to bring it within 1. Oh, he's gonna want that one back, and it looks like this one will be a shot off the post. And now it's Tiggs going up with it. It's a pass to Claude Giroux. Claude Giroux receives the puck. It's Tim on the forecheck. Tim, it's gonna be bouncing around, and Toulouse just slaps it out of the air. This is gonna be a dump and chase type of game for Washington as they begin to dump and basically not chase. Also, I've noticed that Washington have not put their stretch lineup or their rookies in, so I'm expecting Washington to be a bit scared here. And now it's a pass in front, just over the net, and New York showing some courage here as they're down by 2 with what seemed to be a blowout game is now actually within reach, and Washington is feeling the pressure here as they have not changed their lineup to put their backups in. So yeah, it's looking actually a fairly different game from the first 2 periods. That puck goes rifling around the boards, and Bojarzin gets it, but it's stopped by Mr. Universe. Mr. Universe loses the puck to Quesado, and now the puck just goes right around, and that will be picked up by either Tim or Mr. Universe. Whoever gets there first, I think it will be Mr. Universe. He does, but it's just going to bounce around, and now it's going to be taken by Mr. Universe, who bounces around the board, and now it will go to Tiggs. Tiggs with the puck. Tiggs passes back to Mr. Universe. Mr. Universe passes it up around the boards. It's going to be picked up by Bojarzin. It's halfway through the third now, and that chance by Tiggs is coming up at is putting it into perspective as their chances of coming back are getting slimmer by the minute. But now it's a puck that passes around the boards. Claude here with a pass to Tiggs. Tiggs receives the puck, but he loses control, and it's put to Quesado. Tim racing forward. You have nobody in net, not in net, but in defense, and now it's gonna be roaring around. It's Tim. Tim trying to cut through the middle. He shoots. It's a save by Sammy with the end of his stick. Sammy keeping his team in it, and now it's going to be a long stretch pass that's going to be taken by Toulouse. Toulouse trying to deke around, but here he might have to very closely watch what he's doing. Saved by Sammy, and now it's Tim Barrett in net. The net is empty, and it's going to be a pass to Claude Giroux. Can Tim stop that puck? He will race forward, out, and poke it away, but it will be picked up by Tiggs. Tiggs shoots. and it's gonna be goal! Goal! Pigs making Tours eat shit again, and it's within one, with 1 minute 45 seconds remaining. Can we see the collapse of the century here, as they have almost lost their 4 point lead that they had in the first. Now deking around. Now it's Tim. Tim trying to shoot. It's going to be blocked off by Sammy. Claude Giroux coming up with the puck. Claude Giroux trying to deke around. It's a shot. It's it's on the post. It's in. Good.
Unbelievable. Tours is certainly not laughing now as he has after every other goal scored against. This just got real.
This shit just got real, and they have fucked up a 4-point lead from the first period. They have come back. It's a monumental comeback, and now Claude Giroux, can he score here? Tim Barrett will be looking to pass it up the boards. It's gonna go to Tiggs. Tiggs shoots. Oh, it's just gonna go wide. Can we see? It's Toulouse. Toulouse coming out, trying to shoot. It's gonna go to Mr. Universe. Mr. Universe trying to deflect it, or trying to shoot, but it's deflected into the corner. Otto here with the puck. Otto in the corner. It's deflected off by Mr. Universe. Mr. Universe playing a fantastic game here, and that's going to be bouncing off the boards. Oh, what a turnover! But it's going to be handled well by Tiggs. The whole the whole team for New York has been playing absolutely stellar in the second and third periods. And now it's Tim. Tim with 25 seconds left, almost gets hit by Goose. It's a pass that goes into the far reaches of the ice. And now there's 10 seconds remaining. Can this go into overtime? We'll see. And 5 seconds remaining. And 4. And this will go into overtime if this doesn't go in. And it doesn't. Overtime, ladies and gents. This will be the end to end all games. Washington has collapsed. 4 points have let up 4 goals unretaliated in the second and third periods to allow New York to basically clutch, or basically allow them to. Where's Mr. Universe? What? Oh my
Mr.
God.
T or Tours was unable to join because we had so many people in the server.
Oh yeah.
Those joke quits are a dangerous business.
Yep. And now it's wrapping around into go. Oh! KS Auto finishing that game. And that was a monumental comeback, but coming in is Mr. Universe had to leave, and he couldn't be coming back in. And yeah, that's a fairly big mistake by Mr. Universe, but I mean, shit happens. That being said, it's the end of the game. 5-4 in overtime. Wow, what a disappointing result.
Certainly, I was looking at the Washington end of the ice there. What happened to Mr. Universe?
User joined.
Shout out to my dad.
User left your channel.